my Zillions, this is my review of the Power Rangers Legacy Mmpr Mastodon Zord. This is the freestanding, non-combining series of Zords that Bandai America did towards the end of their run, and unfortunately we will not get completed. This is the third one, and the very elusive one, at least for me. I've never seen this in store. On Amazon, it was always a third party that was like ridiculously priced, like 3 times the amount it was. So I never got it, and I kind of forgot about it until I saw somebody else find it somewhere on a Power Rangers group. I don't know where they said they saw it. I don't remember. But it made me go look on Amazon again, and it was a seller. It was a third-party seller anyway. Yet it was normal price. So I was like, click, buy, finally. I really like these things. You know, they're not like perfect, but the T-Rex Zord is quite nice. You know what? Spoilers. I kind of like this little dude as well. So let's get into it. Mastodon comes with the Black Ranger. Comes with these little figures. They're neither like Imaginext or anything. They're just like little figures. I don't love these things. The head don't move. The legs just swivel. The arms swivel. It has a hinged elbow. Just fine. Paint is okay. I don't know. It's like, it's like SD, but like at the same time it doesn't really look humanly proportioned. I wish they didn't give us these. Like I don't remember what I said about them in my initial reviews, but I'd rather like maybe more paint on these things or something than doing this. There's just a little slot in there that you could put them in, and there you go. Never to be seen again. Yeah, again, like, focused on this more would have been better than, you know, doing something with a little ranger like that. But let's take a look at the Mastodon fully now. It's pretty cool as a whole. Like, I like it. Proportions are perfectly Mmpr. Mastodon looks very nice. But the whole is better than the sum of its parts. So, first thing I'll talk about is all these, like, stickers or tampo printing. I think tampo. This looks very good, the M. On both sides looks good. The back part here, gold. It's gold, silver, red, black. Looks good on both sides. This one, for some reason, on both sides, came out super wonky. The line is just like up and down, the red line on both sides. Don't know why. Yeah, it just came out bad. Then you got more printing here on the ears, which actually looks good. Right there. You got it here, but this print... Get out of the way, nose. This print came out a little off as well. This one looks good up here. The green, very nice. The eyes are actually painted green, which are cool, I think. They might be tampoed on, too. They look pretty perfect, which is interesting because if that's the case, if they're all tampo printed, then there's actually no real paint on this. It's just tampo prints all around, and then a couple of different plastic colors. The plastic colors do leave a little bit to be desired, you know, compared to what the prototypes look like of these things. But this is, you know, kind of par for the course with Bandai America's like more regular line, but you know, it would have been cool because these are like some really, I think, nice sculpts overall. It's a little soft, but you know, would have looked better like if these parts were like super silver. And obviously I could paint it if I wanted, but why should I? It would have been a lot nicer, but if you look, the sculpts are a little bit soft on them. Same thing goes with the black parts. Like the details, you know what I'm saying? The shape is good, The details, not so good. And that's like, you know, a large portion of it is black and a large portion of it is this light gray. I think the tusk came out pretty good. I think his trunk came out pretty good. I think the top of his head here came out pretty good. I do like the gunmetal gray there. That one looks a lot better. It always, this plastic color always fares pretty good. You do see a little bit of swirly plastic, which I've been talking about here, and yeah, it's in, you know, reviews recently. It's not bad. I like the details here. I think they look good. So, like I said, overall, the sum is better than the individual parts. When you really, like, I don't know what this is going on here. I guess there was like a sculpt underneath, and now it's got a little circle thing there. Could be a screw hole right there. Yeah, I would assume so. Right here too. That's a little screw cover, which is good though. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like on the bottom. You actually get like some vents and stuff. So there is detail on the bottom of his feet. So there is details. I just feel like it's a little soft. But overall, I don't mind it. You know, for a $20-something toy, action figure version of the Mastodon, probably more articulated than any Mastodon we've gotten. I dig it. How articulated though? Let's take a look. Let's start from the back. This part hinges. Oh, what happened to my voice? Hinges. So you got some twerking. This part looks good too, by the way. I didn't mention it in the back. Looks fine. Feet, you know, hinge here at the thighs. And then the feet are on ball joints, so you can move them around. Get a little bit of rocking action on that. Same thing going on in the front, which is good. And then the head, I mean, it's still this, like, you know, block of a Mastodon figure. Moves pretty well, actually, all things considered. Then the tusks move up and down on a hinge, and so does the trunk. 2 hinges for the trunk. One there. 3, actually, and there's one there. So you got a pretty articulated, you know, again, for this, could there have been more? Maybe this, you have this part here, and you could have just made a hinge out a little bit. That would have been kind of cool, but I mean, this thing doesn't really move well as it is. You can possibly get it to stand up. I know in the promo pics I had it like doing something like this, but good luck actually trying to get it to do that. The feet won't allow you to do that. So, but it isn't bad, all things considered. For your size comparisons, here he is with Godzilla 2019 from NECA. Also from NECA, we got Spyro, Chogokin Mechagodzilla, the Iron Giant, and finally, with the other 2 Zords that we got from this series, Saber-Tooth Tiger and the T-Rex. I liked it. I really did. I mean, I wished it was, you know, silver paint here. Would have been nice. But, you know, I would have, and I've said this before, don't give us the little, you know, Rangers. Give us more paint. That would have been better. Why bother making the little Rangers? It was not about them at all. It was about having articulated Zords. And it was a great idea. I wish we could have gotten the Pterodactyl and the Triceratops, you know, to complete this. I hate that it's incomplete, but I do like these 3 guys together. So here's hoping at some point, I don't know, you know, Ben America could get like a limited license and give us a 2-pack for like an SDCC or NYCC exclusive. I doubt they can do it, but if that was in the plans, if that's ever in the plans, I'd love you guys forever. Because I really would like to complete these. It would have been awesome, but we're probably not going to get them. So there you go. And my final thoughts, yeah, I pretty much said it all there at the end. I wish they didn't give us the Ranger. I wish they gave us more paint, but I like it overall. But most of all, I wish they just finished the team. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's one of those weird things. I hate incomplete things. 2 more Zords and we would have been done. They should have gotten them made. I don't know, maybe they did. Maybe in secret they did. Who knows? You never know with these things. You just don't. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to have gotten them maybe a 2-pack as an exclusive somewhere. That would have been cool. But I do like the 3 that we got. I know a lot of folks don't like these. I did. They all cost under 30 bucks. With T-Rex costing the most, these 2 about 24 bucks each. That's fine. When you consider, like, you know, stuff that they could go up against, I think it's fine. It works. Alright, and that's my final thoughts. So there you go. That's my review of the Mastodon. Again, Bandai America, if you have any sort of pull with a little bit of a limited license deal, give us a 2-pack as an exclusive somewhere down the line. I want it. Alright, there you go. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee. Till next time, peace out, peeps.